Welcome back to AutoZone, the place where we break down the cars that are shaping the future of driving, and today we're talking about one of the most anticipated electric SUVs on the horizon, the 2026 Rivian R2. This is a vehicle that could seriously change the game, not just for Rivian, but for the entire electric SUV market. If you've been watching Rivian for a while, you already know they built their reputation on adventure-focused electric vehicles like the R1T and R1S. The R2 takes that adventurous DNA and repackages it into a smaller, more affordable, and more mainstream SUV that's designed to reach a much wider audience. The 2026 Rivian R2 is expected to sit below the R1S in the lineup, both in size and price, but it doesn't feel like a budget vehicle in the traditional sense. Rivian has made it clear that the R2 is meant to deliver the core Rivian experience without the premium price tag that kept many buyers on the sidelines. From the outside, the R2 carries a familiar Rivian design language. You still get the clean, modern shape, the distinctive front lighting signature, and that minimalist but rugged look that sets Rivian apart from other EV brands. The overall proportions are more compact, making it better suited for city driving and daily commuting, while still retaining enough ground clearance and toughness to handle weekend adventures. One of the biggest talking points around the Rivian R2 is affordability. While Rivian hasn't locked in final pricing, the goal has been to bring the R2 to market at a significantly lower price than the R1 models. This puts it in direct competition with electric SUVs from Tesla, Hyundai, Kia, and Ford, but with a stronger focus on outdoor capability. For many buyers, this could be the first time a Rivian becomes realistically attainable, and that alone makes the R2 incredibly important for the brand's future. Under the skin, the R2 is expected to ride on a brand new platform designed specifically for efficiency and cost reduction. This platform is smaller and lighter than the one used in the R1 vehicles, which helps improve range and performance while also lowering manufacturing costs. Rivian has been very intentional about streamlining the design and production process for the R2, learning from the challenges they faced when launching their first vehicles. The result should be a more refined, more reliable SUV right from the start. When it comes to performance, the Rivian R2 isn't trying to be a supercar, but it's still expected to deliver strong acceleration and confident handling. Electric motors provide instant torque, so even the base versions should feel quick and responsive in everyday driving. All-wheel drive configurations are expected to be available, which is great news for drivers who deal with snow, dirt roads, or off-road trails. Rivian's software-driven traction and stability systems have already proven themselves in the R1 lineup, and those same technologies are expected to carry over to the R2, giving it impressive capability for its size. Range is another area where the R2 is expected to shine. Thanks to its smaller size and more efficient platform, the R2 could offer competitive range figures that easily meet the needs of daily drivers. While exact numbers haven't been finalized, Rivian has emphasized efficiency and real-world usability. This means a range that works not just on paper, but in actual driving conditions, whether you're commuting, road tripping, or heading out to explore nature. Fast charging will also be a key feature, allowing drivers to recharge quickly on long trips and spend more time driving instead of waiting. Step inside the Rivian R2, and you can expect a clean, modern interior that balances technology with practicality. Rivian has always focused on thoughtful design, and the R2 continues that approach. The cabin is expected to feature high-quality materials, a spacious layout for its class, and smart storage solutions that make everyday life easier. Large digital displays will handle infotainment and vehicle controls, but Rivian is also expected to keep the interface intuitive and driver-friendly. This is an SUV designed to be lived in, not just admired. Technology plays a huge role in the R2 experience. Rivian's software ecosystem is one of its biggest strengths, and the R2 will benefit from over-the-air updates that improve features and performance over time. Advanced driver assistance systems are expected to be standard or widely available, offering features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping, and enhanced safety monitoring. Rivian has been steadily improving its driver assistance tech, and by the time the R2 hits the road in 2026, it should feel polished and competitive with the best systems on the market. One area where the Rivian R2 really stands out is its lifestyle focus. This isn't just an electric SUV for getting from point A to point B. It's built for people who want to go hiking, camping, biking, or just exploring beyond the city limits. Expect features like roof rails, durable interior materials, and clever cargo solutions that make it easy to haul gear. Rivian understands its audience, and the R2 is designed to fit seamlessly into an active lifestyle. From a brand perspective, the R2 is a make-or-break moment for Rivian. The company has invested heavily in this model, seeing it as the key to reaching profitability and long-term success. By offering a more accessible vehicle without sacrificing its core values, Rivian is aiming to grow its customer base and establish itself as a major player in the EV market. For buyers, that means getting a vehicle from a company that's deeply invested in innovation, sustainability, and long-term support. The 2026 Rivian R2 SUV represents a shift in how we think about electric vehicles. It shows that EVs don't have to be either luxury status symbols or bare-bones economy cars. The R2 sits right in the middle, offering a blend of style, capability, technology, and affordability that could appeal to a massive audience. Whether you're new to electric vehicles or looking to upgrade from an older EV, the R2 is shaping up to be one of the most compelling options in its segment. As we get closer to its official launch, more details will emerge about trims, pricing, and final specifications, but one thing is already clear. The Rivian R2 isn't just another electric SUV. It's a statement about where the market is headed and what drivers actually want from their vehicles. If Rivian delivers on its promises, the R2 could become a defining vehicle of the mid-2020s electric era. That's all for today's deep dive here on AutoZone. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the 2026 Rivian R2 SUV, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest car content. Let us know in the comments what you think about the Rivian R2 and whether it would be your next electric SUV. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.